EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Denver. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Slot man in motion right. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Whoa. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. First and 10 now from the 36. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. First down throw there is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll look deep for Pittman. He's got it! That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And now it's third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. This is intercepted. Picked off by Gator Kohu. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here now, 3rd and 5. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Broncos. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. Whoa! And the Vikings will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Oh, wide open, it's Pittman. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Vikings. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Denver. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. Greg and I back in. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Little play action here with McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he will get into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Minnesota. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Play action now. It's Nix. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there isn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to...
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 45-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing. Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Vikings are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. A gain there of 27 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Got his man at the 6. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receivers. And now it's 4th and goal.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
2nd down. Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
It's first down, and they'll run. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. They'll stick with him again. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Bigsby. Good blocking, and he's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Broncos. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Now a run on first down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll look deep for Pittman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. McCarthy to the air on second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
A fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out? You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Vikings. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll go play action with Nix. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. A run, it's Bigsby. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 40-yard line.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Oh, wide open, it's Pittman. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
That is brought in. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them. Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Nick snap on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing right, it's taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll try to run for it.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
McCarthy's pass complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Vikings first down.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. I fumbled the football. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. It'll be Smith-Njigba bringing it in.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.